Now.
Okay. Sorry about that, y'all. Alright, so you guys aren't supposed to be on that side. You guys should be down here. Okay, so you guys make your way back in here. I did not make my notes for this map page, but that's okay. You guys, yeah, so you make your way back into the main room of Anum's temple, and you see those 6 statues in there, each one depicting a paragon of each giant type: the stone, fire, hill, storm, frost, and cloud. And yeah, you guys are going to approach uh, the frost one to try to put this axe in it. That's the plan.
Yeah, let's do it.
Cool. So Harshnag goes on up there then, and easily enough, he goes in, he places the axe into the hands of Thrym, who is the frost giant here. And yeah, places it in there. It seems to fit in there comfortably, perfectly, right in his grasp. And Harshnag takes a couple steps back and kind of looks at it, and then looks over at the archway, and looks back at the statue, and looks at the archway, and yeah, it doesn't seem like anything happens.
So, what's going on? If maybe there's some incantation or something?
Yeah, can we like look around the statue?
Yeah,
If
you
there's
can
any
look.
words
Sure.
anywhere.
Yeah, you look around the statue. Go ahead and give an investigation.
Pull my sheet up.
Big one in the middle.
Man, I actually need that other map.
14.
14. Yeah, so you go look around it. Yeah, you're not seeing any kind of inscriptions on it. Other outside of this this giant rune for the word ice, I-S-E, which it means frost. Which you only know this being from Harshnag, and
Yeah. Can I find some ice and rub it on the rune?
sure. Yeah, there's definitely some ice in this room. Easy enough to find. So you chip some off and you rub it on the rune, and yeah, nothing.
Look over at this big statue in the middle and see if I can spot something at.
Yeah, the large statue in the middle, it's depicts Anum, the Allfather, and his face is a mask of bare rock, and it has like no facial features at all, because the giants who carved the Anum, the statue here, they really didn't know what he looked like, and they did not want to misrepresent him, to defy a god such as himself. And yeah, no, you're not really seeing though like any kind of writing, inscriptions. As you see him though, staring at this archway to your east.
Can we see what he's staring at?
Yeah, the archway in general, but you guys see let me play this music again real quick. You guys can see that he has the or there are the all the different runes across the archway. Uh, and only Harshnag pointed out the one to you guys all as well. Why Wilmore and why Luke Ganj know what that rune means.
Wilmore, you should try deciphering that rune, if possible.
Well, you know it as well. It's the ice rune.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because you asked Harshnag about it the last game.
Well, do you gentlemen want to try the room to the north, or do we think there's something else in here?
Let's try for the run.
So those are like the runes that you guys see around the archway. And Harshnag pointed out to you guys all the bottom right one.
Is frost.
Yes, yeah.
Ideas?
I cast chill touch on it.
You cast Chill Touch on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it is. Yeah, it's or no, it's necrotic damage.
Chill's
Never
actually
mind.
necrotic.
Never
Yeah.
mind. I don't do that. I go. Hey, Harshi, does one of those runes by chance mean fire?
You know what? I'm sure it does, but I don't know which one the fire rune is personally. These are an ancient thing that are kind of held sacred to each paragon.
Do any of these, giant gods here have a affinity to fire by chance? Just like our man right here is all about frost.
Yeah, and he points to the one that's to the bottom, like opposite of him, essentially. Says that's I believe my history lessons taught me well, and I remember correctly. That's Surtur. He was one of Anum's sons. Yeah, he was one of the fire giants.
Lovely. Well, let's see something here. Sanity and I are gonna look for any type of rune on that giant in particular.
Sure. Go ahead and give me a investigation or perception.
Perception. I'm gonna re-roll that one. 11. Do I get advantage on that since there's two of us? Or no.
Yeah, sure.
Like he's like helping me do it.
Sure.
Love it. There you go. There's 19.
Yeah, so you see, he is holding a iron greatsword in his hand. And you do notice that there's as you like kind of are inspecting the sword, you look down at the bottom of the blade nearby the sheath, and you do see a symbol on it that looks like a rune kind of symbol.
And it matches one on the door.
You look back at the doorway, the archway, and yeah, it looks like the top left one.
All right. I'm gonna roll a d8 for my thing. This one, right? Yeah. It's 2. Okay. Duly noted. And then I'm gonna cast create bonfire right on top of the upper left rune that the fire giant is.
Okay. You cast create bonfire on that rune, and a little fire appears, just burning on it, and some of the ice that's kind of on this mithril inlaid archway starts melting away a little bit, but doesn't seem to have any sort of effect on like the mist or opening up this gate in any kind of way.
Gentlemen, I'm out of ideas. What do you think?
Jeez.
I'm gonna walk around the Eye of the All-Father statue and see if there's any writing on it.
The Solrak did that, and there wasn't any.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I see if there's anything maybe missing on his statue?
Yeah, you can give me either. You can give me a perception check.
16.
Sure. So you're looking at the statue and I'm checking it all out, admiring the work of it. It's massive in size, and it's just it's breathtaking, really. And don't seem to see anything that looks like could be possibly missing from it.
And do I see any? And we only see the emblems on the archway. You said. I don't see
Correct.
anything else.
Yes. On the arch, yeah, you see the mithril inlaid runes on there.
I mean, I don't know anymore, gents. I guess we'll check out the north room.
Yeah, might as well, yeah.
I start walking towards the north room.
Harshnag goes, come on, guys. There's got to be something. I think, I don't know. Something with the... I think we were on almost the right path. Something with those, the runes, I think.
Can we
We try to walk through it and see what happens.
Yeah.
can we move? Or sorry, go
Let's
ahead.
do
Yeah. If you try to walk through it, and you are met abruptly on the other side of the mist with a cold wall that you are not able to see. It just hits you abruptly as you try to make your way through it.
It's still there.
Hey, Harshy, do you think we can move these, or are they flatly put on the ground?
The statues.
Wait a minute.
No.
Hershey, if you take the axe, use it to try to break down this invisible wall.
I'm not sure about trying to deface anything in here that might upset the gods. Might be the option. I'm not sure, but I'm not. It makes
Maybe
me
take the axe and go tap that ice rune by the door.
Yeah, maybe the axe has a key.
as a key.
To go through.
Yeah, I'll give it a try. Sure. Harshnag reaches up and he removes the axe once more from that the hands of Thrym, and he starts walking towards the archway. And he takes the axe and you guys say just place it on the rune essentially.
Yeah, so just tap it over there, or see if there's maybe there's a spot. Sandy's gonna go over and look too. Maybe there's a spot to do something with it.
Sure. So he takes the axe in hand, and he just kind of nervously, you guys can see in his face as he like, kind of reluctantly takes the axe and he touches it to the rune, the bottom right one, the ice rune. And as he touches it, you guys see this glowing mist start transforming in the archway, and these thunderclouds lit by flashing lightning just kind of crackling in that archway right there. It's loud, it kind of fills the temple. You guys see that mist, it just starts spinning and churning, and the mist starts kind of like having this ethereal look to it.
Well, that did something.
Oh, can you bring all the weapons over? I don't know. Maybe.
Maybe we put the weapons in the right spots.
And after a few moments, the clouds and the mist in this archway, you guys can see peering behind it what appears to be a hexagonal room.
Should we try to enter?
Yeah.
Well, Harshy, do you want to keep that axe? Or is this a, sacred giant?
I think I might be more respectful to put it back in Thrym's hands.
Okay, go ahead and give it back to old Throomy.
Yeah, he goes in, he takes it back there, and he puts it back in Thrym's hands, and let's see if I can switch this back over to that other map. I hope I can. I'm nervous.
Shut down everything.
Did it work? I think it worked. So you guys should just see black right now. Until I click that.
There we go.
And then I'm going to do my foggy reveal. Not like, foggy, because that would not be fun.
It's not easy. It's sleazy.
And yes. Yes. This map is working. Cool. Is that thunder too loud?
I like it.
Cool.
Perfect.
Alright. So you guys can see now this as you guys enter, or are you guys walking through this archway?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Okay. So yeah, you guys start walking through that churning ethereal mist, and beyond the thundering archway lies a hexagonal chamber whose walls rise 50 feet before tapering to a 90-foot high apex. And standing in each corner of this room is a life-size statue of a giant holding up a heavy iron lantern with one arm raised. Of course, as the previous room, each type of giant here is represented: hill, stone, frost, fire, cloud, and storm. And a cold magical light radiates from each lantern, illuminating a giant corpse lying on the floor beneath a shroud of frost in the middle of the room. The corpse looks like it has been here for some time, preserved by the cold, and lying next to it is a frost-covered morning star. You guys can all move yourselves in there. Oh wait, where are you even? Yeah, sorry.
Bottom.
All right, I'm gonna walk up the corpse in the middle, examine it.
All right. So you approach that corpse in the middle. This spiritual ghost, this blue cloud giant ghost, just kind of appears in front of you. And actually, let me show you guys this picture real quick. Set it to here. You guys can click on it to make it larger.
Whoa.
So this is kind of like what you're seeing right now, right here. And this ghost kind of appears just floating there. And he kind of looks at you and outreaches with his right hand and says, "Who are you?"
Whoa. Me and you. No harm, Mr. Ghost. Zorak the Destroyer here. And my friend.
Zorak the Destroyer. I am Agaron.
Where's your Agaron? So, wait, what happened to you?
Well, my father and I, my father, Blagathus, we came here to the Eye of Anum seeking wisdom, as it is foretold giants to do. And the divine oracle here, he told us about a great upheaval that would upset the balance of all the world here in the Forgotten Realms, giving all the giants the opportunity to win the respect of Anum and the gods and bring glory to their race. And the oracle told my father outright that he would never impress the gods enough to earn their favor, and he urged me to step out from underneath his dark shadow, as they called it. And my father, he's not a very forgiving man.
Wow. So they convinced you to betray your father.
No, I was never going to do that. My father, he has a weak moral compass, and he thought that I would take it over his throne and, come out from underneath his dark shadow and, overcome with despair and envy. He lunged at me and began fighting me, and, he's my father. I can't believe he killed me and left me here.
It's terrible. I can't help but to feel pain, friend. Is there anything that we can do to release your spirit? At least. Set you free.
If you guys wanted to get revenge on my father, I would be very thankful for that, but it's a long ask, a tall ask of little folks such as yourself.
But we do have a big guy ourselves. That point to Harshnag.
He looks over at Harshnag, and he looks back over at you. Divination says it'll only be you.
It'll only be me. What does that mean?
The spirit kind of shimmers a little bit, kind of like almost like it like static, like flicks on and off a bit, and he looks back at you. Do not worry about me. You all are here for a reason, are you not?
Yeah, sure are. Paddington! Come yonder.
Yes.
Over, little man. I don't remember why we're here, so someone else knows.
It looks like someone doesn't take mild notes or know how to look into Discord. Oh, my Discord just
Someone forgot. Okay.
Get on. Where is the oracle?
You're asking him that?
Yeah.
Are you like kind of approaching him?
Yeah, I'm walking forward.
So yeah, you approach him, and like you see his body still lying there, covered in this frost in the ground, and his spirit is kind of floating there, and his hand that's still kind of outreached to Solrak as you ask him this kind of just points down to the ground, not at his body, but somewhat around him. And as you look down, does anyone speak Dwarven? Or does Tongues let you read Dwarven right now?
I think. I mean, I have to cast it, but I mean, I'm
Okay.
assuming I would see something on the ground that no one can read.
Okay, so yeah, so etched into the floor underneath of the frozen body, you see like that 20-foot diameter as like you and Solrak are now like standing like in its like diameter, this mithril inlaid circle inscribed with another rune, and then there's also words that look to be in Dwarvish that are written in a circle around it.
Now, I can only speak. I can't do that, but I can cast comprehend languages, and that can make me read it.
There you go.
So yeah. So
Alright.
I'm assuming nobody knows this, so I will cast comprehend languages on me so I can read anything for an hour.
Alright. So, you stand in there and you read, or you cast comprehend languages, and you begin reading the rune, or the words inscribed on the floor below you. I believe you actually have to, like, touch it, right? The comprehend languages or something like that.
I think so.
But doesn't really matter. You begin, get down to the ground, and you begin trying to feel
touch it.
the like, kind of etching of the words that are in this circle, this 20-foot circle around this body. And, you get to read in Dwarven, ask your question and know truth. And the ghost, kind of just floating there, his hands go back down to his side, and he says, "You have reached the oracle." And the body kind of flickers up once more, and he says, "Be thoughtful with your questions." And the spirit kind of just vacuums and pulls back into the physical body in the ground there.
Well, gentlemen, should we ask for the lotto numbers?
Yes.
So what question shall we ask? I know we're here specifically to see how to stop the fire giants from raising Vonindad. There's something about a conch too, but I don't know. Or we could ask, where is King Hecton, the missing storm giant leader? Thoughts?
I think your first question makes more sense. And go from
All
there.
right. Okay. I guess I'll. Should I stand in it? I don't want to stand in it. I guess I'll touch the words, and I'll ask. Hmm, the order Norse deal with the giants. Oh, mighty oracle. How do we stop how do we stop Duke Zolto from raising Vonindad?
You hear in this thundering voice, in the giant tongue, he replies in answer. Lucan, you speak giant, right?
Do I? No,
And I
I
guess Wilmore comprehends languages right now
common.
too for an hour, so that's fine.
Well, that's
Yeah.
read. I'd have to. I mean, I can cast tongues on me as well.
And then you'd be able to.
Yeah, then I can
understand, too.
read and hear everything. Yeah, tongues is hearing and
Cool.
saying. Comprehend is reading.
Okay.
All right, we'll cast tongues.
No, comprehend language is any spoken language that you hear.
Understand literal meaning of any. Yeah, you're right.
Cool. So you hear in this thundering voice in giant tongue, he answers to you. You ask, how do you stop Zolto?
How do we stop Zolto?
Zolto is on path to collect a fire elemental to start his forges to burn high and strong once more. Stop him from constructing the Vonindad once he does. Or stop him from collecting the elemental.
A bird. I need 10 minutes to count.
What should we ask? What follow-up questions should we ask people?
After you ask that, and his answer, he replies, you guys notice that one of the lanterns goes out. I'm not going to do that again because it flashed my screen black.
Cool.
But yes, one of the lanterns that the giants are holding goes out, leaving only 5 lanterns glowing still.
Seems
Guess we have five more questions.
Yes, seems like it. What else should we ask?
Maybe where to find Zolto.
Yeah.
Or should we ask where to find the fire elemental?
Oh, that's a good idea too. Because then we can move it or relocate it.
Harshi, do you know why Zolto would be looking for fire elementals? And are they people or things?
Oh, it's a thing for sure. I would say it's probably for him to get that furnace of his that he's trying to get that construct going again, right? I think he needs a fire hot enough.
So do we look for the fire elemental or do we look for the furnace gentleman?
Personally, I think you take them out.
Take them out as in the giants or as in the fire elementals?
I say the giants. If they're planning this whole upheaval, they're not gonna stop just because you got the elemental.
So I guess the question is, where's the furnace?
Where are the giants?
I think they'd be by the furnace. Alright, that would be the main operation.
Ask away then.
All right. Where is? I'm gonna put my hands down again and say, where is Zalto's furnaces that he plans to use to recreate Bonita?
Once more, in this thundering voice that just echoes and reverberates in the chamber, you hear, "Travel east, over mountains and snow, to distant spires. There, on a cold mountainside, you'll find a village of Yak folk, and below that, Iron Slog, the forge of the fire giant Duke." And after he answers that question, another one of those lights goes out.
Which statues did the lights go out on?
They're non-specific.
Okay.
Hmm.
Do we even want to ask 4 more questions?
I mean,
Actually, one question. Is
hold
there
on.
anything-
Get out of the circle.
No,
Don't
I'm
touch
not
the- Okay.
asking the thing. I'm asking you guys. If we asked it to release Giant Spirit, I feel kind of bad. The thing is just trapped here.
Well, ask away then.
Hey, majestic being, how can we release this blue giant's ghost? Yeah.
His spirit is stuck here with Anum until his quest is complete. And another globe torch goes out.
I think that means we have to kill his father.
We could always ask it what its quest was because he said that he didn't want to betray his father. So we could ask it directly what its quest was. If we feel like doing it, we can do it.
Are we good with the Duke Zalto Vonindad end of the world scheme? Because we only have 3 more questions.
Yeah, I think. Yeah.
All right, if we're good with that, then I mean, I'm trying to get those Powerball numbers.
Ask away.
I'm gonna stress right now, guys, there are definitely things you can ask that are crucial to
I think
getting
I
a
think
little
we-
bit further along.
I think we should probably ask something else. I think we just have to kill his daddy.
Hmm.
I'm also gonna stress, don't worry about that too much.
Should we ask them where the other piece of the staff is? Because there was 2 pieces, I thought.
I thought there were 3, but yeah.
Or what if it's 3? Then we can ask him where are the other pieces, because then he'll tell us where they all are.
Bingo.
Well, I'll let you guys know. So they weren't looking for. There was like a rod of him, so it was like a part of like the construct. It wasn't like a staff. So they had a staff that was like looking for the pieces
Oh,
of
it was the
Vonindad.
construct.
Yeah, so it was like a part of the actual construct.
Okay. So Vonindad is the construct there.
Yeah.
So we gotta find the pieces of Vonindad.
Are there other pieces
We
missing?
should ask where are all of the pieces of Vonindad at today?
Is that
And
your-
maybe they got. I'm asking if everyone thinks that's the right way to word it, because that would also tell us if they attacked Fendalin.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll ask. Where are all of the pieces of Vonindad, and who is the closest person to each? Or is that 2 questions?
Do you want to be
That's
asking 2
3
questions?
No, I'd like it to be 1 question, since I used.
You asked the 2 questions, but then you asked the 3rd question.
No.
We're running
Say,
through our questions, so quit asking things.
where are all of the pieces of Vonindad at right now?
Fragments of Vonendad are spread across all of the North Faerun. And another light goes out.
That didn't help.
All right, but I think we should ask where the missing storm giant is.
King Hecton.
Yeah. Yep. We have 2 more questions.
You do?
I think that should be one of them.
Yep, I agree. Where is King Hecton?
There's a moment that pauses. Unknown. Speak to Sarissa, his youngest daughter. She may have a clue to her father's whereabouts, and she needs your help.
Should we just ask her where she is?
Yeah.
Our last question. All right. Where is Tharissa?
In a thundering voice, you hear, Maelstrom! And that last light goes out.
Any idea where the Maelstrom is?
Harshnag kind of answers, that's the storm giant's fortress out in the ocean.
Well, does anybody here swim?
I can swim.
If only you guys had wings.
Oceany.
So what next, gentlemen? We seem
Have
to
to steal a
have...
boat. We go back to town and find a boat.
I like that.
We certainly don't need to be here anymore.
I agree. I think we should try to exit this lovely temple.
Harshnag, he has that shield from the burial mounds in his hand, and he goes up to the center of the of this room, and he places it right in the center there. You guys hear that thundering voice once more. It's like the voice comes out and says, "Your path has been made clear. You must find 2 pieces of Hecaton's conch to enter Maelstrom. By showing your worth in retrieving this relic from the barbarians, I shall reveal where you can find 1 piece of the conch. Travel west over mountains to the sea of moving ice. There, among the glaciers, you'll find Svardborg, the burg of the frost giant Jarl. The conch you seek rests on his icy throne."
Well, I think we know where we're going now.
West we go here.
Yep, let's just go.
All right, bird boy.
Somebody's in a hurry, aren't they?
Just walk out of the room.
Luganj walks out the room and goes through that mist, the churning mist that he ends up in that other room with the 6 statues of the each giant type, and then on him as well.
Does
You
Brutus
can't-
follow him, or
No, he's not.
okay? So does Brutus? He goes through. Did Brutus in any way? I'm paying attention to Brutus as much. Did he look in any way weird at him? Does he also feel like to look like he's looking at the bird differently than he normally looks at him?
You can make an insight check on that if you want.
Hey, buddy. Some insight. I'm at a 10.
Yeah, I mean, Brutus, he does seem like, you know, Luganj has definitely been acting a little weird. Weirder than normal. He kind of just looks at him, you know, not sure if, like, usually he has a strong sense of, like, a leader in him. It doesn't seem to want to, like, follow him initially right now.
Even Brutus knows something's wrong with him. But I'm the bird, gents. I don't like where this is going with him.
I think maybe we should try to get him into a church.
Church?
I don't know. I just feel something evil may be happening with him since the whole you know, pact with the demon snake. But we shouldn't diddle daddle. We don't want him thinking anything. But
That's true. Let's roll.
he's
Harshnag?
weird.
If need be, you might have to subdue the bird. I don't want to hurt him, you know. I feel like you just grab him with one hand, just, you know, hold him down. So you know.
You got it, little man. And Sorak, also, when you first approached this the giant's body on the ground, did mention in the first part that there was a frost-covered morning star by his side as well. But also, as you got a little bit closer, because I kind of just went into the ghost coming up right away, you also noticed that the giant has this, like, beautiful kind of gold breastplate on that he's wearing. It has, like, looks like it has a rune in that as well. Actually, I'm sorry, he's in his right hand, he's clutching an opal that has a rune in that.
That what?
He, in his right hand, the frozen giant on the ground, the cloud giant, he has a opal in it that has a rune in the opal. And he also is wearing this beautiful gold armor.
Ooh. Well, I mean, Harshnag, I feel like you could use this gold armor for yourself. It's large for me.
You know what? I'm thinking I'm fine with just the, you know, the trying to get all these dragon bones and everything for my armor. It's a little too fancy for my liking. But I don't know. Why don't, you know, give it a try. Maybe you like it.
All right. I'm trying to put it on. It fits.
Yeah, you go ahead and you throw that breastplate on you, and it seems to shrink down to your size as soon as you put it on and fits you like a glove.
Whoa! Look at this, you guys! That was awesome!
And it is shiny, and it is gold. It is beautiful, man.
I'm keeping it.
Yeah, because that's a +2 breastplate.
Ooh, I'll take
Damn.
the breastplate. Okay, and then I'm
Looking
gonna...
extra fine.
Can I still talk to the ghost of the giant? What's he got?
You can absolutely try. He's
Oh,
not
ghostly
currently there, but yeah.
giant.
Yeah, you yell out to the giant.
Oh, ghostly giant! Do you care if I take this opal? Cool.
You see the spear kind of appear once more, just very vaguely, like very opaque, very transparent. And you hear this voice in your head say, "Go for it."
You're the man. And, Thomas, take down your daddy. Release your spirit. Yeah.
The spear just kind of fades back in there into its body.
Is it a +2 breastplate? I'm trying to find out. Sorry.
Yeah, all good. If it should just be
You see a +1 one. Or a regular breastplate. Or like armor acid breastplate. Mithril breastplate.
Yeah, there
19?
should be one in there. If not, then you have one more to your armor class for the time being.
So I'll just do the +1 on that now. Actually, load one.
No, yeah, your AC it's fine the way it is right now. Leave your armor on, and we'll just add one to your AC.
A breastplate +2. I found one. Cool.
Okay. All right. So you guys all making your way back into this other room, or what's going on?
Let's
Like, head over to the other room. I'm gonna take my shield off.
this was the opal of the Ild rune.
It was.
Ooh. You guys.
Lucan, as you walk through the portal into the other room and you have a couple moments by yourself, is there anything that you do or you think of or you're doing?
Yeah, I kind of just walk on over to the statue of the Eye of the All-Father, and just sit down, lean up against it, like again with my knees bent up, arms leaning on my knees.
Holy shit.
Just keep looking down at the floor and keep looking at the door, waiting for them to hurry up. But just kind of taking deep breaths and thinking about all that's happened.
Love it.
So,
Alright.
this thing I just got be the coolest thing ever. See if I can send it to the group here. Copy it.
Should be able to send a game log too at the top of the item description thing.
Usually I can see it, but
Yeah, I saw some people in the Discord say it was grayed out this week, but a lot of other people were like, it's still working.
Alright, well, I roll out.
Okay, so you guys, you're rolling out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Harshnag follows behind you guys, and then Brutus as well. Sanity coming in close next to Wilmore, and Solrak, you're making your way in there as well.
yeah, buddy.
Cool. So you guys all make your way into that that main room on the Allfather, and as you guys start making your way into that room, you take a moment to kind of see Lucan standing there, or sitting there, pondering to himself and thinking. And, it looks a little sad right now.
Bird. Okay.
I'm fine. And I turn around and just start walking towards the exit with my head down, leading the way by a fairly decent distance.
Yeah, you start walking out, but as you get up to start walking out, you start to hear the crunch of frost under heavy feet. As you guys see coming through that front doorway, an enormous ancient blue dragon that bursts through them and into the main room of the temple. This great worm, it pays no mind to the statues, and instead it has its gaze on all of you guys. And you hear this dragon roar out and reverberates in the whole chambers here as it begins flying in your direction. I need everyone to roll initiative.
Where's my sheet? Can you roll it for the bird?
Yes, I will.
The 12.
10.
And as this creature, this dragon, makes its way in here, Harshnag says, "That's the bitch.
Oh shit!
That's Imrith, the doom of the desert."
Well then, today's the day, my friend.
Alright, let get this battle music. Which one is my battle one? We're going back to the old one that we used to play because my what's it called ain't working, Suncraft. This is good, right? This will work?
Yeah, buddy.
Alright. Wow, how does Harshnag get a 4 initiative and Amherst get a 7? Those are some low for big ass motherfuckers. Alright. Okay. We got Brutus first, who is terrified as you guys see this ancient blue dragon start stomping into the main temple room here and making its way towards you guys. It's got its eyes gazed on you. As I said, it puffed up its wings as it made its way in here and started coming towards you all quickly. So it's a little bit closer to you all now. And Brutus, yeah, he is terrified. He is absolutely terrified, and he's hides behind Soul Rack, and he barks up at him to give him help action. And Wilmore, you're up.
Where is he? He's over there. He doesn't. Is there any metal on her?
Motherfuck. That just... Okay, that worked. No, there is not, unfortunately, for you.
I am going to ready bestowed curse.
Okay.
And I am going to... Hold on, what's the distance on that? Oh, it's touch. And I can do touch with how far from my Find Familiar?
As far as your Find Familiar can fly.
Oh, so there's no range?
Yeah, the touch is as long as it touches, yeah. And it's like within your control range,
Oh no,
I guess.
it's 100 feet.
Yeah. Yeah, your Find Familiar range, yeah.
Yeah, so... Everything's so slow.
Yeah.
Is it the map, or is it just...
Yeah, I think the map
is
is
so
so big,
much.
there's so
Sorry.
much detail.
Yeah, it's
Not your
huge.
fault. Alright, then I'm just gonna move my 35 feet away. Yeah, because he's right with me, so he's fine. Alright, I'm just gonna move away once the ruler comes up, so I'm done. I've
Cool.
readied bestowed curse for when he touches her.
Got it. Luke Gons, you're up.
You know, I'm not feeling so thrilled about everything that just went down last night, but I know I gotta help out my crew. I fly over in between, actually right next to Harshnag, maybe slightly behind him actually, and I am just going to cast Bless, or throw my Lightbringer in my one hand, and just point to both Chaddington and Harshnag and bless them.
Sure. I think you get one more person, too.
Yeah, but I don't know if is he within 30 feet?
Oh, no, you're right. Good call.
Yeah.
It's cool. So, bless them. Beautiful. Anything else that you want to do?
Actually, on second thought, sorry, Chaddington, I'm gonna do it to Soul
No,
Wrap.
it's better with him. I don't
Yeah,
attack anything.
yeah. So, and honestly, let me put that down.
Yeah, so Solrak, you get an extra D4 on your to hit rolls and ability checks.
Thanks. And then bonus action. Let's see. I'll cast my spiritual weapon.
Alright, I'm gonna do the non-animated one. Save all y'all. Alright, so 60 feet from you is as far as you can cast it, right?
Let me see. Yes.
So that is, if you're trying to get to him, that is right there, where I just drew.
Okay, so it doesn't quite.
But
I'm gonna leave it.
You could have moved first, also, if you want to cast it. If you want to move and then cast it.
Okay, well then, yeah, I guess I'll stand like right there.
Sure.
Alright. And then cast it on
All right.
Amarith.
You'd be able to get
Bitch.
him with your bless too instead of me. Yeah, we already did.
Yeah.
So, all right, you're going to go hit him then.
Yeah. 21.
21 misses.
Okay.
All right. Is there anything else that you want to do as this slimy tentacle just slaps at this massive ancient blue dragon and just kind of laughs at you?
And then I move back.
Okay. Soul Rack.
Oh, fuckity fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, first things first, I don't like it when dragons come in and mess up my time. So I'm gonna go into rage here. And, I'm going to drop my swords real quick. Got my bow and arrow.
All right.
Shoot one off at this.
Go for it.
I'm gonna audibly sigh.
I can't walk up to him. He's like 100 feet away from me. What do you want from me, Chaddington? Stop judging my fighting here. Bastard. Alright. Alright. Keep this on. Okay. So...
You ever tuned to that like kill me bow?
Oh, I didn't.
So that's a miss with an 11, but you have another shot if you want to. Yeah, D4 won't help.
Yeah. Plus, I'll shoot again.
Roll a D4.
D4 might help. Come on, D4, be a 4.
That hits.
Yeah! Suck it, Chaddington!
But not a you're welcome bird.
Yeah, for the bless.
I'm saying, oh yeah, thank you, bird.
Yeah, whatever.
That would be rather rude of me. That is 9 damage here.
All right.
Oh
Cool.
man, totally taking down that dragon with your big 9 damage.
9 damage on Imrith. Anything else that you want to do?
Look over at Chaddington and say 9 damage is better than no damage. And I howl at the dragon. Bring it on! Here.
All right, it's now Imrith's turn. She begins to fly on over to Harshnag.
I changed my mind. Don't attack me.
She lands right in between Harshnag and Wilmore, and he, or she rather, goes and tries to take a bite at Harshnag with her massive toothy maw.
Hello?
Oh, come on. Yo.
Yeah, I'm happy. Yeah, I didn't hear it.
What happened?
I couldn't hear anybody. So
True. Yeah, so she goes to hit Harshnag to bite him, and yeah, he throws up his axe and it hits her teeth, and he blocks that hit. As you guys see him like scowling at her, she goes and tries to now claw at him, kind of recoiling back, and let's see, it's taking so long. Wow! And he once again throws up his axe and blocks the claw attack. And pissed off about this, she whips her tail around and swings it around and rolls a... Man, I might have to roll real dice. A 20 to hit on Wilmore.
I am an 18, so that shield reaction.
Shield reaction. As you see her pissed off after missing this bite attack, this claw attack on Harshnag and him blocking it, she whips her tail and swings, and you see it coming, and just so close from it hitting you, you put up the spectral shield and bounces off the shield and stops you from getting any kind of damage from that. Wow, no damage from a dragon a round. Sanity is up now.
All right, Bird is gonna cast Disengage, and then that's on the ruler now. Go off the ruler. Disengage. He's going to touch her tail. That's gonna be Curse.
All right.
So that's a 14 wisdom.
Okay. Saving throw. Right. Yeah.
Saving, yeah, 14 wisdom saving throw.
Let's see.
And then he's going to fly away.
Wow. Rolled a 14.
So that
save.
win.
Yep. So yep, you go and sanity touches the dragon, and nothing seems to happen.
And then they go right here. And there's, yeah, and then I guess that's it. That's that.
All right. Harshnag is up, and after blocking these two attacks from Imrith, he looks pissed off, but he shouts out to you guys, little folks, this ain't your fight. It's not right now. If you need to go, go. And he takes a swing at her with his great axe. Oh, this is gonna kill me. How long this is taking? You guys don't mind if I roll real dice, do you?
God, no.
Alright. He rolls a 15 to hit, which misses. He's going to just keep on running away from her real quick. And he's going to come up to the statue of Anum, and he takes his axe and he hits a piece of it, and just a little piece of it chunks off. And he looks at you guys and says, "Fly, you fools!" And Brutus is up now, but at the top of the turn, Imrith once more swings her tail around and tries to hit Wilmore. Wow, and rolls a... that was really low. 21 to hit. But you still have your shield up. And so, boom! The tail once more smacks you. And just doesn't seem to connect on your body. Wow. Brutus still scared of shit. Hiding behind Silrak, barking up at him. Giving him that help action. Wilmore, you are up now. And that little shield seems to shimmer away from you.
I'm gonna just slap her. Cast Bestow Curse again.
Okay. Whiz again.
Yep.
I should have just rolled. Bum bum bum. The suspense.
Come on.
14 on a save.
Are you kidding me?
And I'm like rolling super low on those too. Wow. So yeah, once more you just touch Imrith. She's looking at you face to face, and you just kind of boop, and nothing seems to happen, and you're like, oh shit.
Nice hit, Chattington.
I just stand there. Good.
All right.
Actually, you know what?
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
I'll just take the attack of opportunity. I'm gonna move away.
Okay. She, as you move away, she goes to bite at you. She's looking at you face to face. She goes to try to get you from right behind you. Come on. Come on. Rolled a 20 to hit.
That's a shield reaction.
Oh, wait, I know what's going on right now. All my rolls have been 4, right? All
I
of
haven't
my...
even seen your rolls.
You guys aren't seeing my rolls?
Yeah, I don't see your rolls in the thing.
Oh, they're popping up for me.
I think you have something set up in yours where only you can see it. Last time you sent us a screenshot, and I think it's set only to you. The screenshot.
Well, no, that screenshot I couldn't even see last game. I saw it afterwards in the game log. But no, all of these rolls have been 4, plus my modifier. So like, I've read on the D&D Beyond forum that there was a glitch with that happening, with something else going on. So I'm gonna re-roll that if that's fine.
That's fine. Yeah.
I rolled a 26 to hit.
It hits.
All right. And that is going to be. Let me actually roll real dice again. That is 22 points of damage, piercing damage, plus. Wow, that was really low. 4 points of lightning damage.
Here we go.
All right, and Luke Gons, you're up now.
All right, I gotta make a con saving throw. Actually, no one's around me. Actually, I'm sorry. Yeah, Soul Wreck is. 13. So I still have bless.
Oh, you didn't get hit, so you didn't need to do that. You're fine.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm just gonna think about what Harshnag told us about saying that this isn't our fight, and say I've had enough with this, and I start running towards Chaddington. Which how far is he?
I'll measure for you,
From
so you
me.
don't have to.
Yeah.
45.
Okay, so I can run 25 feet, which I will do, and then I will fly the remaining 50 feet, but upon flying, I swoop Chaddington up and go wherever I can with him.
Okay, we'll say that you can get right there, where I just pinged.
Alright.
Can I like try not to let him?
Yeah, if you're not willing, you don't have to go.
I don't know how I feel about this. At least not until Soul Rack gets back. Yeah,
What do you have to make, like a strength saving throw?
I guess it's a strength for
No,
strength, I guess.
if you want to, Luke, you can make either a athletics or strength, like an athletics throw, and then Wilmore, you can either do some like acrobatics or athletics if you want.
Right. That's a 21 plus. I guess I get the +4, right?
Did he bless you, or was it just Soul Rack? Or did he
Oh
get
yeah,
it?
right. No, it's just
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, well. 11.
Yeah, so he sees you coming in at him, and he quickly ducks and evades you grabbing him with your talons, but were already like gung ho about where you were going, and you land off. Unless you could wanted to stop right next to him, but I imagine you're just trying to get out of there. It seems.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna yell, Chaddington, get out of here now. And then, you know what, I guess I'm just gonna rip an Eldritch Blast at the Emerith.
Sure. Yeah, roll that.
That'll
That'll miss no matter what. But go ahead and roll
Yep,
your
but
second one.
I can do it again.
Yeah. Yep.
3.
That'll miss. So 2 electric blasts shoot off, and both of them just like kind of looks like she absorbs it almost into her hard armored flesh.
And then I'm gonna move my spiritual weapon. Let's see, how far can I move it again?
I mean, you can get it up to her.
Okay. Well, yep, let's try. And that's an 11.
An 11, even with the blast, will miss. So this slimy little tentacle, it's a joke to this gargantuan beast. And that's everything you can do. So Solrak, you're up now.
Alright, so I'm gonna drop my bow and arrow, got my swords again. And I'm going to charge at this motherfucker.
Go for it.
Attack.
Hell yeah.
Ah!
For glory.
Now, I note I do have the help action Brutus, correct?
You do.
And
Duly
plus,
noted.
D4. Cool, so first things first, I'll go with one Slayer.
The Chaka Star Burst. The Chaka Starfish is my man, Fred Durst.
And I'll definitely use my help action, thank God, because that's a 26
Yeah,
there.
that'll hit.
Ooh. That is 13 damage here.
13 damage, very nice. Slashing into her.
Then I'll swing again. Plus the D4 still wouldn't hit, right?
It would still miss, yeah. So, yeah, you take one slash in her. Doesn't seem to phase her, but you do cut into that flesh a little bit.
now it's talent time here.
Nice.
Step down. That's my bird. Let's see, it's a 4.
Get a 4.
Brother up. Bastard.
Oof, nope. So, yeah, you go and try to slash down in her also, and can't seem to break that flesh. Anything else for you?
I can't swing twice on that, right?
No, you cannot.
I will use my action surge to swing again.
Sure.
And I shall use one Slayer. Fucker.
Yep, and that's a miss. So, anything else for you?
I will shit my pants now.
You probably will, because now you've pissed off this dragon. She feels this little cat scratch at the back of her tail. She turns around, whipping you with her tail. That's a 31 to hit. I believe that hits, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That is 17 bludgeoning damage.
Half?
Yeah, in half. And then now that she's face to face with you after turning around 180, she goes to bite at you and rolls another 31 to hit. And that is 15 points of piercing damage, halved to 7, and then 8 points of lightning damage, halved to 4.
1 second. I think I might be able to attack her after this, but let me do my damage first.
No, only if she misses an attack. Actually, no, I think you have another one that is if you hit it, if she hits you.
Another creature damages with a melee attack. Yep, I can parry, but I'm going to forget how much damage I just took, so let me just do that first.
Yeah.
So at first you said at first 8 for the first tail, and then 7 and 4, right?
Yeah, that sounds right.
11. Okay. Alright, now I'm gonna parry at this bitch.
Harry Perry here.
You parry!
R.I.P.
So you can use your reaction to extend one superiority die to reduce damage by the number you roll in your superior die.
Oh yeah. So the parry, yeah, you'll roll the D8, and is there a plus on that one too? I forget. And that's just what you subtract from your damage that you took. So add that back to your health then.
Alright, so it's a D8
Plus 2. Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, 9 back.
There you go.
Great.
Good stuff. And she now goes up. You know, she puffs up her wings and begins flying back to towards Harshnag. And as she does, I need you to make a Dex saving throw, Solrak.
Son of a bitch.
Well, is he still technically blessed by me?
He is, yeah.
Okay.
So Dex saving. Where are you? Oh yeah, saving. Ooh, a 15, a 17 plus my D4.
You fail. So, whoa, you take 21 points of bludgeoning damage, and you fall prone, 15 feet back.
That's divided by 2, right?
Yes, so divide that by 2.
But take 10 or 11.
10. And you are on the ground, pushed back 15 feet from this gust of wind that she made come from her massive, scaly blue wings. And now it is Sanity's turn.
Sanity will fly back to me, and he'll cast help on Solrak on the way.
Okay, cool. Alright. It is Harshnag's turn now. He, now that Imrith is face to face with him, he turns back around, seeing that, like, his warning has fallen on deaf ears. He swings once more at the statue, and a large chunk this time breaks off. And this time, you guys start hearing this cracks start forming in the ceiling above you, and you see little pebbles start falling, and then larger bits of rock. And once again, he yells, "Flee! Your fate lies elsewhere!" And he turns around and he swings at Imrith and crits. Oh my god, what a fucking moment. That is, wow, I can't even do that math. So, let's see. 3d12. I'm gonna do these ones too on my table. 12, 22, plus 13. So he does 35 points of slashing damage on her. It's alright. And he's gonna take another swing at her. Oh, misses this one, unfortunately. And it is the top of the turn with Brutus up, but she once again starts puffing up her wings and tries to knock Harshnag over. He needs to make a dex saving throw. Ooh, which I think he fails. Oh yeah.
He gets our protection.
Which is the plus 1 on a saving throw, right?
I thought it was +2, but hold on, my screen is elsewhere, and I forgot how to
That's all good.
turn it.
He's gonna fail no matter what, honestly. Yeah, it was a pretty low roll. He gets 5 plus 9, 14 points of bludgeoning damage, and he gets pushed back, and he lands prone, pushed up against Anum, and he's sitting at the base of him. Brutus up, he runs up and catches up to Solrak, really unable to do much there, and it's now Wilmer's turn.
So I say, I think this thing's coming down, and I'm gonna heed the warning, and I'm gonna run 25 feet. But I'm gonna do it in a way. Yeah. Right there-ish. But then I am gonna turn back and cast a level 1 Dissonant Whispers on the dragon with a 14 Wisdom save.
14 whiz. Alright. Oh! That's a natural 1.
Boom!
So for a total of 11. Alright, so that's pushed back
Still
as
a miss.
as far as you can. 40
Oh,
feet.
it's 6 damage.
6 damage. So, let's see. Describe how you do that. That's pretty cool.
Oh, everything just disappeared. Oh god, this thing is acting nuts. So
Listen to Harshnag and run and get out of this map.
Yep. I go, guys, everything is crashing. I think we listened to him. And I start booking it, and like halfway through my book, I look over and I look at Harshnag down, and I just make that eye contact, and I just try to give him another second. I just cast just all the rage I have in a Dissonant Whispers right in his head, and obviously she just doesn't know what to do with herself and runs away in fear.
Love it. Yeah, she starts running away, backing up. You see like her on her it's, you guys, it's so weird to see this massive beast like cowling and backing up in fear like this from, you know, these strange whispers that are just appearing, and Harshnag is able to actually no, he's prone right now, so never mind.
It wasn't Nat 1, that's all I'm saying.
Yeah, but it doesn't really matter for this. And so she's like just cowed away from you guys, about 40 feet from where she was standing. And anything else, one more?
I just yell at Harshnag and say, "Thank you," and that's it.
All right, Luke Gons, you're up.
Alright, well, for starters, I can't see my screen, so that there's that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But
Can you try refreshing maybe? But
yeah. But second is, hold on. I'm trying to look at my sheet. I can't even look at my sheet. Is there anything that I have. Oh, hold on. That I may have that might help. Pick Soul Rack up because my character sheet still is it.
You can open up the character sheet from like your app or from another web page, but
True.
and it'll roll from that too if you wanted to. But no, I don't think there really is, honestly.
Like lesser restoration wouldn't do anything like that, right?
To pick him up?
Well, yeah. Well, because look, I don't know, because
No.
wouldn't he have to spend a turn, like getting unprone?
Yeah, he just has to spend that action doing that, yeah. Or and it's not an action doing it, I'm sorry, it's only half your movement. So he just has to get up, yeah. So he'll only have 15 feet of moving speed after he gets up.
Alright, okay. I'm gonna run to Chattington and pick him up and start flying and just yell back, "Get up, Soul Rack!" And then also whisper to Chattington, "You should have fucking listened to us and continue to fly as far as I can."
I still don't let him, and I say, we have to wait for everyone.
All right, if you guys want to make those contested checks again, acrobatics and athletics.
Oh, that's a nat 1, but I will re-roll that.
11.
24.
Jesus.
Yeah, he ducks it again, and yeah, Lucange, you can go off as far as you want or as little as you want.
Yeah. So I was like about there.
Cool. Anything else for you? Whoops, I didn't mean to do that.
No, that's everything.
Soul Rack.
All right. I'm prone, so I guess.
Yep, it takes 15 feet for you to stand up of your movement. So you'll have 15 feet of movement left once you stand up.
All right. Well, I'll stand up, and I'll use one of my actions to pick up my bow. Drop it.
Okay.
Then.
Oh, that'd be your free. Since you have the 2-weapon fighting, you're technically able to sheathe and hold 2 weapons in a turn, so that's fine to do as a free action almost.
Sweet. Okay. Well, I'm gonna wait. If I shoot at the dragon, will that disrupt what Wilmore's doing?
No, but I mean it's all totally your call. But no, it won't.
All right. Well, maybe I'll just start running.
Yeah, you can cast dash and then double your movement speed.
Yes.
Oh, so I could make it 30 feet.
You would then make it.
I only have 15 left.
But it'd be your total. It'd double your total speed.
45.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I'll start running away then. Fuck it.
Okay.
Brutus. Come on, Brutus!
So he's unfortunately has to stay back for just a couple seconds, but yeah, you can run up a little bit, and then do you want to use a bonus action, or is that your turn?
I'm good.
Imrith is up now again. She flies back on over to Harshnag, and she's going to try to, let's see. Well, she flies back in front of him, and pretty pissed off about what just happened. You guys see this electricity and lightning start forming around her mouth, and she opens up her massive jaws, and out of it shoots this line of lightning. And Harshnag is going to have to make a dex saving throw for that, which he fails. And
What did
nope,
what he
nope.
give?
Doesn't matter.
What about Bless?
It was such a low roll.
All right.
Yeah, and he's not the most dexterous. So he takes. Yikes! It is going to be. Come on, roll. If this is all 4s right now, then I'll know that this glitch is right. No, it was all 7s. That's crazy. So no, it is a glitch. That's a major glitch if I rolled a bunch of 7s. Alright, I'm going to do the average damage on this then, which is 88. Which is 88 points of lightning damage. To Harshnag. And Yeah, this massive breath of lightning just zooms out of her mouth and just whoosh, cracks and fills up the room with this burst of light and crackling energy. And you see it just kind of writhing all through his body, and he's convulsing a bit. And she's just kind of standing there and cackling. And just approach him a bit closer now. Sanity is up.
She's gonna. He's just gonna roll. He's gonna roll out,
Roll out.
dash, and that's what, like 80 feet.
Yeah, for sanity, I think so. Or no, 100 feet.
100 feet. Yeah, that's like that. She'll go up there. All right, let's do it.
Cool. And Harshy is up now. He stands back up after feeling that pain, and he pulls up the great axe to try to wield it and slay her down. He hits with a 26 and a... Oh, that's definitely hit. A 28 and does... 15 plus 2 is 17. And then 7 plus 9 is 16. So what's that? 33 plus 7 is 40 points of slashing damage on her. You guys see he's got like a little bit more like strength in him, and he's like ready to fight back. And bits of these rocks keep falling down, and he looks over at you guys, and he's like, "Keep going!" As bits of the ceiling keeps falling down. I need everyone to make a Dex saving throw.
It's 13. Hold on. Are we all rolling 7s now?
No.
Okay.
You can try rolling again to see.
Let's make sure it's not another. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
13.
13. Okay, so let's see. You all take 20 points of bludgeoning damage. As the bits of the ceiling start pummeling down and falling down and hitting you guys on the head and the shoulders as you guys are starting to run out. Brutus, hearing Solrak tell him to run, he is going to do exactly that, and he's going to book it 100 feet as well, so he makes it up to Luganj. And it's Wilmore's turn.
Is dash twice distance or 3 times the distance?
Twice. He's got
Alright,
50
so I
feet.
can go. Okay, so I can go 50. I'll go 50. And I'll go. Yeah, and we're good.
Okay, Luganj.
Let's see. So how far is... I mean, either way, I'm gonna dash. So, but first, I'm gonna see Brutus fly back 5 feet, scoop him up, and tell Chaddington, "You had your chance of letting me try and save you. Now I take Brutus." And so I'm gonna dash with him.
Okay. You can. I'll let you go.
Well,
I'll get you go your
fly,
50 feet.
Fly with him.
You can go 50 feet with carrying him with your dash still, because that's it's like you're carrying like a heavy load with him.
All right. So I'll carry him 50 feet, and then
And you can run still too if you wanted.
run 50. Okay. So let's do that. So I guess we go and I go 100 feet in total, and he goes 50.
If you want to keep carrying him while you're running, you could.
Well, I would get.
Total your call.
Yeah, but I would be pretty much out of, and because I wouldn't be able to carry him another 50 feet, because,
Sure.
right?
Yeah, we'll say 25.
Okay, so yeah, I guess I'll just go 75 feet with him. If that makes it to at least half. If it doesn't make it to at least half, then...
Let's see.
Okay, so...
Actually, it
yeah.
definitely does. You'll get it, right?
Yeah.
Where I just pinged.
Yeah, alright. So yeah, let's do that.
Alright, cool. Solrak, you're up.
All right. Well, yeah. I keep running away here.
Okay, if you want to dash, that's 60 feet of movement that you can do.
Yeah, buddy. That's what I'm gonna do.
So that's that should put you by Wilmore, I believe. Yep, right here.
So slow.
I can just move you if you want me to.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay. Anything else that you want to do though?
I look over at Harshnag. I say, Harshnag, live to fight another day here. Run with us.
He yells back, "I can't. I got my chance right now. I'm not gonna let it go."
There will be others, I promise here. It's not worth your life.
Bits of the ceiling keeps falling down, and as that happens, and he yells back, Imrith takes another chance to bite at him, and does with a 26. Takes another bite as well, hits with a 30, and then another one and misses. And with these, she does. Well, that's not that much. 29 points of damage, piercing damage. And Harshnag is still like trying to fight back at her as she misses that last bite. He throws up the axe in her mouth, and he's like kind of holding her back as he yells back at you, Solrak, "Keep running! I got this! I promise!" And Sanity is up now.
She is going to. I can't rule it out, but she's actually going to go back, cast the help action on me, and then probably go back to right where she is.
All right, cool.
I
And
can't see how far.
Solrak, you lost your rage there also. Harshnag is up.
So before, when I took 20 in damage, you should have taken 10.
Yeah. Well, yeah, actually, yeah, so that's yeah, actually, it's supposed to be at the end of your turn. You're supposed to take damage or hit someone. So, yeah, unfortunately, you do lose rage though. Harshnag is up. He's going to try to swing some great axe swings at her. Rolls a 19 plus his modifier and a 16 plus his modifier. So those are both hits. Where my d12's at? 16. Oh, big. That is 63 points of damage. And as Harshnag hits this slice, he jumps and lunges at Imrith and grabs her. And he yells at you guys, "Keep going!" And bits of the ceiling keeps falling down, larger rocks now, and it's looking like the room is starting to fill up more and more with these large pieces of rock. It's getting to almost become difficult terrain. I need everyone to make another dex saving throw.
25.
Hell yeah.
Needed that one. I'm about to
17
die.
here.
Jesus. 10. Yeah, 10.
Am I still, oh wait, never mind. That wouldn't help me. But yeah, 17.
All right.
Hey, was I able to bless myself?
No, you're actually not. And
Okay.
and bless is lost because how much you took pretty hefty damage last round, right? And you didn't.
20.
Yeah, I think you would have failed that con save no matter what.
Well,
So
I get advantage on con saves.
It's half.
it's half of so it's 10. That's right.
Yeah,
So
it's 10.
go ahead and make that. See if your bless is still up, but probably it wouldn't help anyways. I don't think, except for maybe Solrak.
11. 17.
Cool. Solrak, roll a d4.
Oh. 4.
Cool. Wow. So you saved. So Luke Gons, you take 24 points of bludgeoning damage.
Woo!
Wilmore, you take 12 points of bludgeoning damage. Solrak, you take 6.
I am dead.
Down. Wilmore is down. Brutus is up now. He's gonna just try to run out of the front here, and he does. Wilmore, you are up, getting knocked over the head with this large rock falling from the ceiling, knocks you unconscious. You got a little bit of blood spilling out from your skull where it cracked, and you see that light behind your eyes. Make that death saving throw. Cool.
19.
That is one success.
Yay!
Lugans, you're up.
Anton has a healer's kit, by the way.
Fuck. Yeah, so I. Alright, I'm gonna fly to him. And do that's all my movement I can do if I do something else. So I am going to do all of my lay on hands, and I'm gonna use $17 for myself, and actually I'm gonna use 18 for myself and 12 for Chaddington.
All right.
Deal.
Beautiful. So you you place your hand on Chaddington, and that warm glowing light just kind of radiates and pulls into him, and you see his eyes open back up as that radiant light just kind of heals him, and he is conscious once more.
And I'm just gonna stand over top of him.
Okay. Anything else for you?
That is everything.
Soul Rack.
Alright. Oh, I'm gonna keep on running. I believe that should put me around here. 60.
That looks right.
So yep, I run over. Now there. Select. And I'm going to put myself up a little bit with my bonus action.
Cool.
Nate, should I have rolled my con saving throw as well for bless?
No, you didn't take any damage. So, well, after you got hit by that rock fall, you do need to. So you need to get a 12.
All right, so I'm rolling a D10 right now.
Cool. Yeah, still good.
D10 plus 5 is what I get. Oh, I get 11 health back here.
Cool. Awesome. So yeah, you run on up, and you get a little bit more courage in you, and you feel that energy surge, and you're ready to keep on going. Anything else for you?
That's yo, one more time. Come on, Harshnag! We need you!
Your fate lies elsewhere! And Imrith goes and takes a bite at him again. Let's see. Well, Harshnag is like jumped onto her, and he's like grabbing on her neck and everything. She's trying to like swing him off, and tries to bite at him, and she misses that bite with a very low roll. And wow, misses another one as Harshnag is just riding her right now, and yeah, she misses 2 bite attacks on him. Sanity is up now.
Flow through, do a help attack, and then keep on moving.
All right. Harshnag is up now, still riding her. He's going to, with advantage, try to take some massive swings at her. Rolls definitely hits. And that one definitely hits too. We'll say that he does the average for both of those, which will be 52 total. And yeah, he's still riding on this motherfucker and slices into her, and definitely she cries out with these 2 slashes. You guys can see a little bit of blood squirt out now, a little bit larger than what has previously happened, and she definitely cries out, and Harshnag looks like he's happy and cheering on, but bits of this rock keep falling down. if everyone makes a high enough group dex saving throw, I'll let everyone escape on this turn. So go ahead and everyone make that dex saving throw. As the seal.
Charrington, you also have our protection and blessed.
Yes.
So that's 16 plus a D4. Sheet.
I don't get the D4 anymore, right?
You do.
Oh, sweet.
I rolled a 10.
So 16 plus 1 the aura protection, 17 plus 18, 19, 20.
And for me, too.
20 for you also, and Luke, yours was 10.
Yeah.
So 4, 3. Alright, so the bits of the ceiling keeps falling down, and now it's larger chunks, and it seems like the whole ceiling is almost like coming down on you guys. And as you guys are running through here and trying to escape with your life, you guys see, whoops, woo, lost a dice. Harshnag jump back across on Imrith's back now and slicing down at her with his great axe. As you guys all escape, you get hit by a few rocks on your way out, and you guys take 13 points of bludgeoning damage on your way out of there. And as you guys just make your way out of the front doors right there, the double doors, you guys see the ceiling start collapsing on top as Harshnag takes another swing down at her, looking like this ferocious look in his face, like he's gonna get this fucking killing blow on her right now, and just see the room fill up with stones, large boulders, pieces of rock, and the ceiling collapsing on all of these statues and filling up this whole room, and it's left obscured, and you can only imagine that what has happened behind here. But you guys keep running out now as the rest of the temple seems to be collapsing. And
I am dead though. I'm down again.
You're down. What was your health at?
At 12.
12. Oof. Someone want to try to heal him real quick?
I'll do it. I'll do it.
All right. So Solrak.
No, I'll do it because I'm right there.
All right, cool. So you quickly. What are you casting, like Cure Wounds or something on him, or what are you doing?
Let's see. What's Cure Wounds again? It'd be 1d8. Actually, can I cast? Oh yeah, I'll cast that at the second level.
Alright, so yeah, that you cast Cure Wounds as you see Wilmer go down, and
Do I roll?
Yeah, roll that.
2d8. 5 and oh Jesus, 6.
Okay,
Six
and
total.
there's plus something on that too, right?
I don't think so. Was there? Let me
Should
see.
be like plus your spell modifier.
Yeah, I think so.
Plus your spellcasting modifier, which is where do I see that?
It's the top of your page of your spells. It's I believe plus 1 for you.
Yeah. So 7.
Cool.
I'm
So
awake.
here heal Wilmore for 7 points as another rock hits him on the head and he collapses to the ground, and
Hey, he was still under me, wasn't he? Does he get like
that was before. That was me before you cured him. That's what happened.
Okay, but I'm saying like he still took 13 damage after I was like kind of trying to hover over him, make sure he didn't get hurt.
Yeah, I didn't hear that you were doing that. I don't think.
Yeah, I said I was like
As you guys were
standing
running
over
out?
him to protect him.
Okay, sure.
You're welcome.
Well then, all right, fine. Then it would have only been 7 points of damage, and then you would have been fine then, I guess. All right, cool. So you guys are keeping running out then. And as the
a spell slot, but
that's fine.
yeah.
You guys keep running out of the temple as it keeps on collapsing on you, and you guys get out to the front, and you see out there. Whoops! Oh fuck! Wrong map. Oh fuck. Yeah, sorry. It's crazy. You guys get out there, back to the entrance. You guys can move yourselves over there if you want. as you guys keep running out, you see it's dark out now. It's in the middle of the night when you guys completed all of this, and you guys run out and see that bridge over expansing. And as you guys make it out there, all of the rocks tumbling behind you, and collapsing the whole temple. I need you guys to make one more dex saving throw.
It's a 25.
16.
21.
You guys run out and just pretty much dive out the front as the last bits of rock start piling in and filling in the area. And yeah, Harshnag's not in there. And after you guys look back to see the the whole area collapsed and filled in, you see this blue flash like out in the rocks in the temple. And you guys look up ahead, far in the distance, and you guys can see flapping wings of a blue dragon flying away.
Boo.
And as you guys make your way out the front, you also notice this strange vehicle hanging in the sky overhead that slowly begins to drift closer. It looks like a small ship with these wings flying out from the side of it. And inside of it, you guys see a familiar dwarven man, Harper Zaspire Bronzefire. And he yells, "Get in, boys! Come on, let's go!"
Let's do it.
Let's run.
And I stay put.
Bird, what are you doing here?
Come on, Bird.
You know, guys, I've been thinking. You know, I've really enjoyed all the memories that we've made, the near-death experiences. You know, it's been a hell of a ride, but you know, this aboleth, I feel my time has come adventuring with you guys, at least for now, so to say. And I feel as if there's unfinished business with the aboleth that I must take care of. I have this feeling of emptiness inside of me, and I feel like in order to fulfill that I must take him down. And I'm gonna just look down.
Well, why can't we all just take him down together?
No, you guys need to go ahead. I need to do this on my own. You guys need to.
After this here. You must
It's-
go, Bird.
It's what I need to do, Solrak. And
You're not
I-
even you yourself right now. You just
And-
figure out what's in your head here.
I need you to respect my decision. This wasn't easy for me.
Addington, I have no time to wait for him here. Bird must stay.
That's fine. And I walk over to Brutus, give him one last pet and kiss, and some of my rock meat that I still have that hopefully is still good, and just say, "Gentlemen, until next time." I turn around, my head down, look off to the distance, and fly off.
Before you go, I go, hold on, wait. And I reach
And
into
I
my
can-
mouth.
And I continue flying
Ah, you went away.
and off into the distance.
I was gonna give him all my money.
Into the night, the snowy, windy, frosty night, you guys see Lugange step up from the steps here, from the crumbled Temple of the Allfather, and begin to just fly off into the distance, all by his lonesome.
Alright, well, Chaddington, you have no time. This building's collapsing. And I grab Brutus, run in towards the boat.
And as you grab Brutus and say this, you see these gargoyle-like creatures start moving their bodies off of the stone walls, the front facade of the building, and you hear them like roar at you guys and begin flying and chasing you. And Zaspire once more, "Come on, let's go!"
And then we get the fuck out of there.
I book it. I put my invisibility ring on and run towards the thing.
All right, you guys hop onto the airship.
Oh! Nationland.
Right?
It is night. It is night, so I apologize for this, but yes, you guys see though these gargoyles, these two gargoyles that have perched off the wall begin chasing you guys.
Where am I? You took me off.
I took you off.
Yeah, when you went to delete the bird, I think you deleted me too.
Oh my bad. Oh no, you got slid down to the darkness somehow. The darkness.
Darkness, everybody.
All right, and you see these gargoyles begin flying, and they make these strange shrieking sounds at you all, and need you to roll initiative.
Boy.
As these are Imrith's slaves. Get harsh
Did you just
down
roll
here.
sixes again?
Yeah, I did, didn't I?
Just roll regular dice.
There we go. That fixed it.
F5.
All right.
You want to hit up my bird?
Yeah, I got him for a 17.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, he's up first, and actually I'll add Zaspire to it too. Okay. And Luke, do you want to play as Zaspire for Zaspar for right now?
Why not?
Yeah. So go into the campaign and just click join AboveVTT as him.
Oh wow, Luke's finally chippery this game. Big old dick bag.
This teenage Luke.
Yeah, that was Luke Ganj. That was not Luke.
Hit you, man.
You're right. You're right. I can't join with Zaspar.
Oh, because he's mine. Let me unassign him. Now assign him to yourself and do it. Okay, but Sanity is up first, so you can go ahead and do that.
Help on Chattington, and then he's gonna roll back here.
Okay, cool. Works for me. Chattington is up now.
Chattington's going to place X-Blade Curse on the upper left one, or the top one, and then that's a bonus action, and then double Eldritch Blast on him.
Cool.
The 9 to hit.
9 misses.
21.
21 hits.
That's an 8. I'm sorry, that's an 11. And it is going to be Wisdom Hex.
Cool. Wisdom Hex. Got it. All right. He is up now, or one of them is up now. Let me throw that Hex out there. By the way, are you guys like on a normal work schedule tomorrow? Where's Johnny? Are you?
I am not, but I have 2 kids at home.
That is true. I mean, I'm just saying. Do you have like an hour or just like 30 minutes still?
We can go a little past like 11:15.
That's cool. All right.
Nice.
He is up now. There's one on the south side. Let's see. He is going to fly on in to Brutus, and he is going to try to bite him, and then grab him with his claws. Rolls an 18 and a 15. A 15 also hits. Yeah. So he does 18 points of piercing damage on Brutus. Yeah, that's a good one. Zaspar is up now, Luke.
Nice.
I know, sorry, he's got a lot of shit.
I know. Alright, okay, well then I won't do anything fancy here. I'll try and cast Guiding Bolt on the one that's on Brutus.
Yeah, go for it, man. What is, do I have to do a roll for that, actually?
Yeah.
Yeah, what is it? It's a
Oh wait,
dex.
no, I'm sorry, I do a roll.
Oh, yeah.
I make a ranged spell attack.
Yeah, so roll that to hit.
Nat 1!
Ooh, that's a fail. Yes. Anything else for you?
Bonus action. Let's see what you got. Cast spiritual weapon.
Okay. Let's
Oh,
see.
for 25.
Yeah, that'll hit. Let's see what his spiritual weapon will look like. What do I have available? Hmm.
Oh
Just
yeah, Ocho damage.
Let's do this blue light. 8 damage. Very nice.
Yeah, man.
All right. Anything else for you? You want to move?
Let's see. Yeah, I'll meander right here.
All right. This one is up now. He's going to. Let's see. He's going to come in with some claws on Soul Rack. Rolls a 14 to hit.
He's beat.
And then he's going to try to bite you. Rolls a natural 20.
He's still beat.
Yeah, he is, because he only does 11 points of piercing damage.
But my armor class is 21.
I rolled a natural 20. But natural 20 hits no matter what, and it's plus 5 also. So it would have been 25.
11 damage, you said?
Yeah. Brutus is up now. He is going to turn around and bite at this gargoyle here.
Brutus is not in the tracker on my end.
Interesting. He's underneath the gargoyle for me and above you. So he misses the second hit, but bites the first one, and he does a total of... Oh wow, 2 6s. So 15 points of piercing damage. Good job, Brutus. And you're up now, Solrak.
Alright, first things first, I'm gonna go into rage. I'm gonna attack the one that just bit me with one Slayer. Boom! 14.
14. What did I do this? Just misses.
Alright, I'll swing again. There we go. 23 here.
That definitely hits. Is the wing too loud?
Yeah. That's
No.
fine. That's 14 damage here.
I'll turn it down just a little bit. 14. Very nice on the top one, right? Cool. You slash into it. You chip some of the rock away from its stony body, and you see it just kind of snarl at you. Anything else that you want to do?
That's it.
Did you use your third hit?
Do I still get a third? Because I did the rage.
Oh, my bad. You're right. I forgot that you raised this round. Good call. So Sanity is up now.
Sanity is going to fly through and perch itself on my shoulder and cast help.
All right.
I guess not fly through. It'll still be in the range of the one.
Yeah. So he lands on your shoulder and just go, caw! And you're up.
Eldritch Blast. One closest to me.
All right. It'll be a regular roll though, because it's a ranged attack. And so ranged attack at melee range is at disadvantage. So that help would make it a flat roll.
Then I am going to instead do my... So I rolled a 2 on my one feature, so I'm just going to unleash that bad boy. I am going to... Where is it? Where are my features? Bardic Inspiration... There it is, Tales from Beyond. 2. Tell the renowned duelist. Make a melee spell attack. On a hit, it takes force damage equal to 2 rolls of my Bardic Inspiration plus my Charisma.
Cool. So yeah, roll a d20 and add your charisma modifier, right?
Yeah, I'm just gonna,
And your proficiency bonus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's +6. I just have a +6 die, so I'll just do that. So that does nothing. That is a 9. Yay.
Yeah, that misses, unfortunately.
I know, but I have... This is a melee, so I have help on this.
That is correct, yeah.
Boom. That's a 19, so that's a crit because it has the thing on it.
Which does?
The one closest to me, I forgot. That's
Oh
not
yeah,
a
yeah,
hex,
yeah. You're right.
that's
You're right. Cool.
thing. Yeah, so it's 4. So it's 2d8 plus 16, right?
Yes, and then plus your
Plus,
yeah.
yeah. 1, 2, 2d8. Oh, that's 2d20. That would not be right. 2d8. 3. Wow, 2 and a 1. So 3 plus 16, 17, 18, 19 plus 3.
What's the
19.
16 from?
It's a crit, right? So it's
Oh, yeah.
2 and then 18
Gotcha.
or 16, right?
Gotcha.
So 19, 20, 21, so 22 damage.
Cool. All right. Very nice. Anything else that you want to do?
That's it.
Cool, cool. That was a good move. The south one is up now. Let's see. He's going to. Yeah, he's just gonna try to keep clawing at Brutus right here. I'm gonna roll that to hit. It's an 18 on my roll, so that definitely hits. But my stats aren't loading for some reason. I'm a mess today, guys. I'm sorry. Alright, hits for...
That's why the bird left.
Right? 10 points of damage. Alright, and Brutus, after he gets hit by this, you see him start kind of like freezing in place a little bit. Ooh. And little bits of rock start forming at his paws, and he shakes it off this fear and this petrifying spell attack or claw attack that's going to happen to him, and it doesn't seem to cause him to turn to stone or anything like that. Zaspar is up now.
All right, I move back just a little bit, and I put my finger at him and say, "Boom, bitch," and cast guided bolt at the 3rd level.
Love it.
Damn.
18.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Yeah, all right. And then 66. How you doing?
Sound like a constipated Santa Claus.
19.
I mean, have you seen his picture?
Yeah. Where's the toilet, Blitzen? Oh.
Luke Gunge, you hit this one, and bits of the rock, or I'm sorry, I called it Luke Gunge. Zaspar, bits of the rock fly off of him, and you see him like kind of turn at you with these stone teeth and skull at you, and he takes his wings and begins flying away a little bit. Brutus takes an opportunity attack, misses though. And it is the North one's turn.
No, it's not, because bonus
sure.
action, I move my spiritual weapon
Yeah.
to the other one, and I will take a crack-a-do at him.
Love it. Go for it.
Alright, spiritual weapon. Where the fuck are you? Huzzah! Oh, fuck you, 10.
Yeah, that's 10's a miss. Very nice though. Anything else from Zaspar?
I move closer.
Alright. Brutus is up now, feeling a little hurt and terrified from this petrifying like claw attack that just happened to him. He ducks behind Zaspar and he barks over to Solrak, giving him that help action. You're up, Solrak.
Alright, so I'm gonna attack the same one that I attacked before.
Okay.
And first things first, it's one Slayer time here. That is a 1, so I will use my advantage. Look at
Yes.
That's a 24.
That'll hit.
Yeah, buddy. That's a 12 damage here.
Cool.
And now I'm gonna swing talent at this biatch. That's a 20 here.
20 hits, man.
And that is 12 more damage here.
Hell yeah. Two big slashes hits this gargoyle, and large chunks of rock begin falling off of him now, and starting to see that he's losing a bit of his strength and his form and everything. Definitely has a bit of frightful look in his eyes, and sanity is up now.
Help on me.
Wilmore is up now.
One hand on the skull, and I'm just gonna reach out and poke the gargoyle and hit a chill touch.
Ooh.
I guess is that.
Well,
is
chill
that-
touch
or
is
no,
actually a
that's-
ranged
I guess
attack,
range.
which is crazy because it's called touch, but it's like because a skeletal hand like touches it.
Yeah. I hear you. Then you know what? We're just gonna do level 2 Dissonant Whispers.
Yeah, that works. So wisdom for me.
Yep.
Let's see.
16 damage.
And the save, what's the DC again?
14.
It's exactly what I rolled on my D20.
Alright, this is like the third time you've done that.
No, the other ones it was funny.
Okay, the
Emirates
other ones were
was
fake.
plus 10. No, and it was rolling a 4.
Yeah.
So it's just crazy that I was rolling that low and was getting it. But yeah, that one succeeds on that.
8 damage.
8 damage, okay. And no running back, but it is its turn now, unless you have anything else that you want to do.
That's it.
And it takes the turn to start flying away after a bunch of its bits of rock body has chipped off of it. Wilmore and Solrak, you can both take opportunity attacks.
Oh yeah. One Slayer. That's a 19 here.
That hits.
Yeah, I guess I gotta hit him, right? Because I can't. Yeah, I can't use
Doesn't matter.
anything.
Solrak, how you want to do it?
10 damage.
Perfect.
Yeah! As it tries to start to fly away, I first swing at it, and it hits its wings. They fucking just collapse, so he just falls back on the boat. He looks up at me all like, yeah, I just smile at it and nod. And then I swing the sword back down, and his fucking head gets crushed and just explodes here.
Yeah, bits of tiny rock and gravel sunder and split all across the floor here of the airship. And yeah, this
Turn over and roar at the other one.
it definitely intimidates him. Zaspar, you're up now.
All right.
Oh, Batman survived the evil tarantula? Find out next week.
That lightning bolt I did, so we'll do it again.
Yeah, hell yeah. That's a hit,
23.
for sure.
We'll do it at the 3rd level again. And 16.
Alright, big hit. You see this light just kind of shoot out from you, from Zaspar, and streaks over to the gargoyle and kind of illuminates him a bit. And he definitely is fearful from all that's going on. He takes this opportunity. Well, you have your bonus action still.
Shit, spiritual weapon.
Go ahead and roll that.
Oh, 25.
That's a hit.
Fails. Spiritual weapon. I'll use my 4th level spell slot.
Holy shit.
Spiritual weapon. Actually, hold on. It's only 2d8. Whatever, fuck it. 16.
How do you want to do it?
So he thought he could try and slip away from my guarded blow, and I said, not today. So my spiritual weapon just so happens to also be tentacles, and give him a good old slap.
It's not
After he
tentacles.
goes,
It's not.
It's not.
well, maybe one day it will be.
There we have the sausages.
Love it. No, you guys destroy these gargoyles on this airship deck. It's about 3 in the morning as you guys are flying through the night sky, cold night sky over the spine of the world here in the north. And the Zaspar Bronzefire, the Harper dwarf that you guys met in Mirabar in the barn, looks over at you guys and Well, I guess you're wondering how I found you.
Yeah.
Little
I've
bit,
got
my
20.
friend.
Yeah, you guys came and used the Harper teleportation network to come find me, and you guys were a little bit withholding from your information, about what you guys were doing up here, and you said you're heading over, to the spine of the world, and you guys are. I knew something crazy was going on, so used some divination spells and skills, and I saw that you guys were heading to a very dangerous place. It, and I saw that there was possibly going to be something very dangerous happening to you, which, lo and behold, what the fuck happened to that temple?
Boy, this giant dragon showed up. Killed our friend here. I need my head down. Say a prayer for Harshnag.
Poor old Harshy. Poor old Harshy. He's gone now, but like he said, our fate is somewhere else.
However, the dragon survived. Daw.
Oh shit!
I don't know.
Oh, what was the deal with your guy's friend back there?
The bird?
Yeah.
I don't know. He's been having sand in his vagina now for whole morning. He was like, I want to go do my own thing. Blah, 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 blah. There was no time. So,
We've temporarily separated, so we're free to invite new questers, as long as he doesn't find out.
Furley once said, don't smell like stinky bird. Yeah.
Is this a good friend of your guys? It seemed like you just kind of let him go.
We didn't really have much of a choice.
He
Yeah,
kind of ran away. I would like to know where he went, but he ran.
We'll find him again.
I'm sorry, guys. It's tough losing a friend, and especially one that I know you guys have seemed like you spent some time together. Don't seem like it's hurting you too much, but I know deep down inside you're probably feeling some sort of way.
I mean, I was hoping we could eat him one day, but hopefully we still can.
I'm sure we'll see him again.
Yeah,
Maybe
I like
we'll-
the bird. He's a scrappy one. I have a feeling he'll be all right. He needs us. He'll find us.
Was there anything that he said in particular before he went off?
Well, you see, he's kind of possessed by an eternal evil,
Yeah.
and he's going to kill the Aboleth, and I just don't even know where we'd find one. He wouldn't let us know.
The psionic powers of aboleths and illithids, mind flayers, and all sorts of weird aberrations. It's hard to understand and wrap your mind around. Seems like, to me at least, it's gotten the best of him, and these eldritch horrors are infiltrating his brain. He needs to fight these horrors face to face.
Do you know where that usually happens, by chance? Is there like a well somewhere?
Ugh. I mean, from what I hear, most of these things, he kind of looks up to the sky above you all. They have fallen from the sky, or they come from another dimension of sorts.
Shadowgen, can you use your your mind talking powers to talk to the bird? You can reach him.
He'd be way too far away right now. I was actually trying to give him something that we could communicate with, but he chose to run.
He was being a little bitch.
He's a little far from me now, but maybe in the future we'll be able to communicate a little bit better.
I hope so. In the meantime, you write some more bird jokes. Pay for it. Gotta have bird jokes. Can't be friends with the bird and not have bird jokes ready. It's the purpose. Hope you find them.
So, fellas, was there anywhere in particular that you're looking to head to?
Oh. I think first thing I need to do is rest. But yes, I guess we should maybe start heading somewhere we can rest overnight. Where should we go first?
I have very bad handwriting. I guess Solrak, do we first want to go east to the fire giant's hideout, or do we want to go west to begin making the conch? I think we want to go west.
Yeah, I feel like west is a good idea. East, maybe when we're a little stronger, have more to our group, kind of thin down in numbers here.
Yes. I think we need to go west to the Sea of the Moving Ice. If that rings a bell, we need to make our way to the Maelstrom.
Sure. Yeah, Maelstrom is down in the Sea of the Sword south. That's I believe the Storm Giant's stronghold, but the Sea of the Moving Ice, that's not too far from here, up here in the north. We could probably get there in 2 days travel.
I mean, if we're on a flying ship, that sounds pretty fun.
Sure. Well, guys, we got some decks right below. If you guys want to, make yourselves at home, get a little bit of rest, or, just make yourselves comfortable, make yourselves at home, and you guys look a little rough for wear. So, I imagine that you could use some of that rest.
Yes, my friend.
I could use a rest, Zazzy. I really could.
Thank you for the hospitality. Thank you for picking us up here.
Yeah, Harper's. We always look out for each other, and he looks over at Wilmore and gives him a wink.
A wink. I give him a double wink simultaneously.
Well, looks like you two are at the bang or something, so me and Brutus are just gonna hit the hay. Let's go, buddy.
Ruff! He goes and just starts following you.
Walk over to Zazzy and go, just so you know, he kind of has a thing for the dog.
Yeah, he was talking about us, but immediately he's like, "Come on, Bruce, let's go." And that's kind of weird, right? He's like talking about us doing it, and then he goes and grabs a dog. And
I peek my head out. Hey! Do you have any peanut butter down here by any chance?
just chunky.
Hey! That's how we like it, or isn't it, Brutus? I mean, that's how I like it, isn't it, boys?
You see Brutus start licking his lips.
He's always been a fan of doggy style, I hear.
It's a great album. Let's go.
Alright, it is very late at night now, so you guys want to just settle in and try to get that long rest?
Let's do it.
Alright, you guys find your way into some quarters, just very small compartments, just like a cot and, place to store your stuff. Nothing too fancy or anything, but, I mean, you guys are protected up here, away from, at least being, like, down in the mountains and traversing the lands and, any elements down there. Anything else that you guys do before you take this long rest?
So, I'm laying in bed, and I am thinking of Harshnag, how terrible I feel. He's dead, and that dragon still lives. Then I also reach into my pocket here, and I pull out a feather. It's the birds. Like, I'll miss you, my friend. And I put that down. I'm gonna start using that. Just like write shit down and stuff.
Cool. Love that. Anything for you, Elmore?
Feather. Didn't he have a feather? I lay my head down and I pull out the scrying stone or the sending stone.
Yeah.
And I just whisper into it, Archie, you there?
You just wait after saying that into the stone. Just silence. Nothing. Nothing on the other end, on the receiving end.
I just go to bed sad. A sad panda.
Zaspar stays up top, controlling the ship and helping you guys get through here. He is the captain of the ship, obviously, and he's got to help navigate and control everything. What's up?
Sorry, I was clearing my throat.
Sorry, I thought
You
you
know
were
what?
something. So
Sanity's gonna stay on top deck.
cool. Sanity stays up there, and Zaspar is just kind of cruising the ship and controlling it, and it just kind of has it on like almost an autopilot mode. But someone has to step behind there and make sure nothing fucks up, nothing gets messed up. The ship is powered by these kind of like air elementals in these blue balloons off to the sides that are blowing the propellers behind it and helping you guys like stay levitated. So he does have like control over those elementals and like using like different spells to either increase the speed or slow them down or descent or ascend. So he has that, but the elementals are kind of just cruising and doing their thing right now. And Sanity's sitting up there on the deck, kind of just perched there and keeping an eye out for everything, being another set of eyes. Why don't you have Sanity roll me a perception check? You can just roll your d20 and then add the
What is she, +4?
I think it's +3.
+3. So that's 4, 5, 6, that's 7.
7. Okay. Sanity.
That's my third 4 in a row. Okay. You got me freaked out.
Me too, man. So Sanity, though, is perched up on the top deck, sees out in the distance. You guys are floating here in the night sky. See some stars in the sky, and some of these stars that are in the sky appear to be looking like they're getting closer and closer to you all. And I'd imagine that at this point, Sanity would come down and alert Wilmore.
Yep. She'd go down and be like, Squawk! Upstairs!
Yep.
Upstairs! And I guess I'd wake up and go upstairs,
Sure.
taking gander.
Yeah, so this is only about 2 hours into your sleep, unfortunately. You look up there, because Sanity is kind of like squawking and pointing up to the night sky. Why don't you roll me a perception check?
As a 16.
Cool. You see in this night sky these stars that appear to be like from the sky that looks like they're approaching and getting closer and closer. But it's not like a mass, like a large like amount of these stars. It seems like almost like what size? Like probably like 10 to 15 feet like in like width or in size with wingspan. And you guys can see, or you can see at least, as this star is approaching and getting closer and closer, it seems to be a winged creature of sorts.
I say, Zaz is up here with me, right?
He is, yeah.
Yeah, I say, Zaz, looks like something's following us. I point over to them.
Sees Zaz, he has these goggles on his head, right? And he drops them down to over his eyes, and he takes one of the lenses and extends it out to like a telescope. And he looks up to the night sky, and he's checking it all out. And let me roll my perception. Cool. And he's looking up there, and he's like, yeah, that he kind of zooms in a little bit closer with the lens and like kind of twisting it to try to focus it. That's a hippogriff.
What would they be doing up here? Coming at us.
It's peculiar, and he kind of zooms in. I've never seen. It looks like a galaxy, the night sky. This is magnificent. Oh, I have no idea why it would be up here.
I go,
It's about 100 feet over your head right now, slowly descending.
It's coming down to us.
Slowly.
I'm gonna go in and get cover, and then put my eyes into Sanity, and he's gonna like fly up, but not at it, like 30 feet to the right of it. So
Okay.
like, and he's gonna go so that like his body is not over the lit ship, but over like the dark earth. So he kind of blends in.
Cool.
It's hard
I
to
like
see.
that. Roll a stealth with advantage.
This will just be regular. That's a 6 and a 8.
Cool. All right. Sanity flies up, tries to get out of sight. You go below the deck. You said.
Yeah, I go like just barely below the deck, so I'm undercover, and then I take his eyes to control.
All right. Zaspar's still standing up there, fixed at the creature, the hippogriff approaching. He zooms in a bit more, and he yells back as he focuses. Looks like there's someone on him.
Does Sanity see anything?
Sanity is looking up, and yeah, it also sees the.
So he's flying up.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Sanity sees the hippogriff approaching slowly, and with that. Did you roll perception for Sanity for this? Yeah, go and roll perception also. Yeah.
And then plus 3, so 16.
Cool. Awesome. Yeah, Sanity also sees this figure that is riding on the back of this hippogriff, and are slowly approaching, but there seems to be no emotion on his face.
I go down and I wake up Solrek. Or actually, no, I don't. I put on my invisibility ring.
Alright, you put on your invisibility ring, and you slip invisible, and Zaspar is transfixed by this. He seems like this is like one of the most magnificent things he's ever seen. This beautiful hippogriff flying in the night sky looks like the night sky. And who could possibly be riding a creature this high up there? And the hippogriff slowly begins to descend down onto the deck and lands there, right on the deck there. And Luke, why don't you tell them what they see?
They obviously see the hippogriff with this dark blue tainted feathers and these really realistic stars ornately tattooed along the feathers and body of the hippogriff, and approached on the hippogriff is a variant human monk.
It's your boy.
What does he look like?
He is a tall, rather slender gentleman, young in age, I would say early 20s. Large, meaning over 6 feet tall, and you notice these tattoos, full arm sleeves, depicting elemental forces, and modestly dressed in his monistic clothing.
Love it. So Wilmore, you kind of peek around the corner after Zaspar yells out that there's someone riding him, and you see him approaching and land on the deck with this hippogriff.
Still invisible, kind of around here, around the corner.
Mm-hmm.
And I am
I'm
I
still
am
sleeping, right?
Yeah, no one woke you up.
Cool.
Yeah.
just gonna sit there and see what he does for a second.
Easy there, Cuomo. And I hop off and start approaching Zaspar.
Is
Good
that?
evening.
Whoa, hey, fella. Hey, what's your name?
I'm Fang, and my winged partner here. His name is Cuomo.
Cuomo. Fang. Nice to meet you. Where you come from? What's going on here?
Well, I come from the mountain village near the ice spires. I uh I I grew up with my father until the fire giants invaded our village and took him out, leading me to the local monastery where they trained me to become one with the four elements. And I figured now's the time where I feel strong enough to try and locate these fire giants. And so I took off and started heading west to see if I can find any traces of them to avenge my father's death.
Oh, you sound like you're on a similar quest as these folks here. Wilmer, come on out, bud.
These folks, you're not alone?
I'll pop my or actually, you know what? No, I'm not. Just gonna stay invisible. And I'm just gonna walk over and just start talking and go, "Oh, another Avenger." So you're not a
Jesus.
fan of
Who
the
the fuck
Fire
is that?
Giants, are you?
Can't say I am.
Oh, well, have I got a deal for you? And I'm gonna take off my ring and just pop right back into his vision.
Wow, shit. Much smaller than I expected. Well, hey there, what's your name?
Looks can be deceiving, my friend. I am Wilmore Chattington of the Chattingtons.
Gilmore Waddington's a pleasure.
Yes, Wattington. Exactly as you said. It must be a thing with you humans not being able to speak properly. But my fellow acquaintance is downstairs, you see, and he has a bit of vengeance on his mind as well. And we are actually trying to take down some fire giants who recently destroyed our, I'd call it home of Fendelin.
Oh, you don't say. Well,
I do say, I just said.
well, I will say that if we're both looking for the fire giants, or both, because there's one more, you said?
There's one more, but he likes to sleep, and he's, you know.
We'll let him sleep. We'll let him enjoy his rest. But, I mean, this is great. There was just me and Cuomo here, but, I mean, if we're both looking for fire giants, well, why don't we go together? I mean, I can help in battle. Cuomo is a rather strapping hippogriff himself.
I think we could work something out. You see, we recently had an opening in the Chattington, or the Wattingtons, if you will.
Is that like your group name?
Yep. The group name is the Wattingtons.
Gotcha.
It's a thing, you know. Everybody likes me, so it works. And I mean, if you would like to join us, the only thing that we ask is that you kind of deal with the other human. He's a little bit of a crybaby.
Crybaby. Don't worry about it. It'll be all right. I can deal with that. But my only request, you see Cuomo here. While he is a big, what do the young folks say, bad bitch, of a hippogriff, and he doesn't really like bird jokes. So if we can keep that to a minimal, he thinks he's more than just that. But other than that, what do you say we try and find these fire giants here?
Define minimal, because we're typically pecking at the jokes here.
Yep. So it begins early. I get it. I get it. That's your freebie for the day.
And then Sanity flies down and actually perches right on Cuomo's back.
So I see they already like each other. This is great. Now I just gotta get along with the other dude.
Yes. Looks like we have some friends. So, if you're in, I just want you to know it might get a little weird.
That's quite all right with me.
All right.
I get it.
Give me 1 second here. I cast message, and I put it directly in Solrak's ear, and I just scream as loud as I can. I think the bird is. I think we got a new friend. Hurry up! And it's just like boomingly loud as he tries to sleep.
Yeah.
And I just repeatedly do it over and over and over again.
I'm like waving my arms around. One more minute.
Just repeatedly screaming in his ear.
All right.
Non-stop.
God damn it. All right. Put on pen. What?
You have to come meet Fang. He's quite sharp.
Fang? No, you're not Fang. Are you Fang? And I look at Chattington. You're Fang. Hey.
Hey there. It's good to meet you. I'm Fang. This is Cuomo. And what's your name?
I'm a very tired Solrak the Destroyer here.
Very tired, Solrak the Destroyer. It is a pleasure to meet you. You know, I was just informing your friend Wilmore here that I'm also looking for the Fire Giants, and so I thought maybe I'd join the Waddingtons. That is your group name, right?
The Waddingtons? What the hell?
I cast suggestion on Solrak and go, yeah, it's the Waddington.
Oh my god, this is about to change everything. Oh, I love it. Solrak, make that wisdom saving throw, right?
Yep.
15.
Oh!
Man.
you succeeded, Solrak.
The Waddington. That is the lamest name I have ever heard in my entire fucking life. It's so bad I am no longer asleep. In fact, I never ever want to sleep again here. It is awful.
You guys are jokesters. I could get behind that.
I just
Hey,
fucked
yeah.
myself.
So, Solrak, is that chunky peanut butter around your lips?
Well, I was a little hungry, but luckily you don't see it in other places. Anyways,
I don't even want to know.
Brutus. Hey, boy.
Brutus?
See Brutus come up the stairs with his tail between his legs.
Brutus, it's okay. I like dogs. But I'm Fang Brutus, and I'm a pet him. And this is my my big dude Cuomo back here. He's a hippogriff.
Cool. Make an animal handling check as you pet Brutus.
18.
Cool. Yeah, Brutus is very receptive and responsive of this pets and seems to welcome you.
Good boy. All bark, no bite, I see.
His tail, was tucked between his legs as he started walking over. Now it's upright and he's wagging a little bit.
Don't let his kindness fool you. Chop your fucking arm off here.
Now, gents, I apologize if I awakened you guys from your slumber. I know it is rather early. Do you mind if I hunker down with you guys for the evening?
I have a problem with it as long as I can go back to sleep here.
That's actually up to Mr. Zaz. This is his ship.
Well,
Zaz hasn't spoken this whole time because he's just staring at the hippogriff and all of this thing. He thinks it's like the most beautiful creature he's ever saw. And instantly, you guys ask him, "Yeah, no, he's good. He can stay. This is awesome."
I see you are rather fond of Cuomo's feathers.
I just have never seen such magnificent plumage in my life.
He won't bite unless I tell him to. So if you'd like, you can pet him. He's got a tickle spot right under his neck if you can reach there.
I'll keep that in mind. You guys get some rest. You know, it's still got a long day of travel, a long night of travel ahead of us, and you know, don't want you guys be too irritable when you wake up in the morning. His soul rack is already bitching and shit.
Thank
Pretty
you.
much.
It's been a pleasure meeting you guys. But I say, let's get a couple hours of sleep, and let's see what tomorrow waits for us.
Let's do it.
Alright, so you guys all make your way back down to the lower sleeping area of the airship here. Find some quarters to slumber back into, and you guys get a nice 6 hours of sleep uninterrupted. And I'll wake up the next morning closer to about noon. Zaspar still up there, you know, wide-eyed and eyes on the trail ahead of him, and he greets you guys in the morning. But I guess we'll call it here for the night, right?
Yeah, I gotta go.
That's cool.
Yep.
That was good. Who we got? So we got a monk.
You got a monk.
Yep, a monk. That's right. And a hippogriff.
Oh yeah. I like it.
He's a bad bitch, man.
Yeah, good shit, guys.
Or snakes. Nice.
Love it. So yeah, you were able to find that Thrim's great axe and figure out how to use it to get into that archway, to be able to speak to the Oracle, and asked it the 6 questions that you're able to, and figured out, you know, where Zalto is, where Jarl is, the frost giant leader over in the Sea of Moving Ice in Svardborg, and you guys had to battle Imrith with Harshnag going in there and having to sacrifice himself to save you guys and get out of there, and it seemed like, from what you guys may have saw, that Imrith escaped somehow. But yeah, you guys lost Luke Ganj as he decided to head on out on his own way, but made a new friend. And hopefully he'll be here to stay and less crazy.
Less muttering to himself. Love it.
Love it, guys. Anything else before we call it a night?
I might, and I'll send a message to the chat.
Sure.
Might attune to one of the new things that I picked up.
Love it, for sure. Yeah, you could say that you did that over the long rest if you just want to send in the Discord what we did or what you attuned to.
Yes, I'm pretty sure the opal, because that thing sounds butter.
Cool. Awesome. And I guess, I don't know if we're going to get together next week in person or not. But yeah, if you guys want to, let me know. If not, happy holidays, everyone.
Yeah, well, worst case scenario, we
Holidays.
should go play digitally.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be with Luke in person, so we could definitely still do that.
Whoop, whoop.
Awesome. Yeah.
Where do you guys live?
Hampstead.
So from where you live, it's about 40 minutes.
And I
Not
think
too
from where
bad.
Carlos's parents are, too. I think it's like an hour or two.
Cool. Yeah.
Damascus,
yeah, let me
right?
check on that.
If we did it earlier, probably, actually, that would work.
Cool.
We'll
Well,
see.
we
Let's
can talk
just
about it in the
discuss it.
Discord if you guys
Yeah.
want.
We'll figure it out.
All right, much love, guys. Happy holidays to everyone listening, all 5 of you. Take care, and
I think 5's the record.
it's up there. Yes, but much love, guys. Good shit, and watch out for those goblins under the stairs.
Love it.
Yeah, peace out, y'all.
Peace
Later,
out.
Later.
Bye.